YouTube, welcome to my tube. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what is she wearing? What is this look? Well, I know y'all saw the title of this video. We're doing mob wife makeup, so you know I had to get ready like a mob wife. I have on all the gold. I have on my leather jacket. I also have a faux fur jacket, but I just felt like the leather was gonna be the look, especially with the look that I decided to do. Like, it's giving, Miss Girl, it's giving. So of course I had to get ready for you guys because hello, we're doing some kind of aesthetic, something different, something new, something I haven't done before. So I had to give you guys my full 100% effort. So I even got dressed. But let's get to the point of this video, which is definitely not what I'm wearing or anything else like that. It is just my makeup. So let's hop right on into it. So for my brows, I used a combination of the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It looks like this. And then I also used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. So I used those two for my brows because I feel like mob wives have like this really pronounced, enunciated brow. Like, who are you talking to? Because I know you're not talking to me. And I'm saying, like, my hair is so tight I can't even move my brows, but they have to be able to, like, so there's that. Also, mob wives are definitely not wearing Winnie the Pooh long sleeves, but I'm cozy. It's okay. We're gonna change when the look is ready. It's a process. We're gonna go in with the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. This is the Elizabeth Mott one. It looks like that. And we're also not gonna judge my nails because I try to always have my nails done, but look, it's been a rough week. Okay. So we're gonna go in with the Morphe 15S Social Butterfly palette. It looks like this, and these are the colors inside, which are absolutely freaking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? We're gonna go with Off Camera, and also I kind of want to do like a plum-ish smoky eyeliner look. So kind of like the eyeliner look I did for the Drake concert. I don't have a video on that, but I do have a TikTok reel / short somewhere in my channel. So I'll try to link it here. I don't even know if you can do that, but if it is, it'll be here somewhere. And I'll definitely put in a picture now to show you guys what I'm talking about. That was just a straight up black smoky eyeliner. It didn't have any other color. But then I think the darkest purple in here is for the gram, which is this purple here. I'm gonna see if I have a palette that has a darker purple. If not, I'm gonna stick with that one and just try to like really like, you know, make that plum look that I'm looking for. Okay, so we're not doing like no big eyeshadow look or anything like that, but I do want to have some sort of color on there. So I am gonna go in with the color #add. It's this brownish color here, and I'm just gonna go with all of that all across the lid. Again, I just want like a small color, nothing crazy, because our main point is gonna be the liner that we're doing, but I still want my lid to have something on it. So now we're gonna go in with this liner brush. It looks like this. This is the BMX 498 by Moda Pro. I don't know where I got this brush. Like, I don't know if it came in a BoxyCharm or if I bought it somewhere or how to go. But if you have a brush, I was gonna say a pencil. If you have a brush that looks like this, like kind of like that slight slanted edge, it's good for eyeliners and stuff like that. This is a brush you should be using for this look or this moment, because obviously we're doing a liner and this is just like gonna get into those edges. So we're gonna go into Off Camera, this black down here. And we're literally just gonna be making a faux liner. Okay, so going in with a fluffy brush like this, you're gonna smoke out this very pronounced liner that we just did. I don't know why the camera cut off, but I did finish, or at least start to finish this eye before I realized. So we're just gonna smoke this out. If you have a thinner version of this brush like this is the one I was using. This is the one I'm using now. You can go in with that. It's gonna make it a whole lot easier to smoke it out. So now going in with the fluffy brush that you were using originally, you're gonna go into your purple. I'm gonna use for the gram, like I mentioned, this one. The lightest hand of purple. So it should look like this. I'm gonna take the tape off. It looks wild. Just bear with me. Okay, so you should still be able to see some of the black and also just barely the purple. It's really not supposed to be like an in your face look because regardless we're gonna put on lashes, but it's there. It looks crazy, like I said, because I don't have lashes on, so it's just like, okay sis, you're giving Amy Winehouse. Just wait till I put on lashes and the rest of the look is done, then it'll all come together, I promise. That's the problem with these looks, that they like, you have to wait till they're done for them to make sense. Okay, because I know a mob wife is big on the brows, we're gonna go in with the now trending color. This is the champagne color here. It's so bright that it like even the freaking light is making it look shinier than it is. We're gonna go in with that color just to highlight our brow bone. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Ardell Faux Mink lashes. I want to show them to you, but I also don't because they're a little bit crusty, just a little bit. These are one of my fave lashes, so they get used pretty often. You'll just see them when they're on. Okay, so these are my lashes. Like I mentioned, these are the Ardell Faux Mink 817 lashes. One of my absolute fave lashes in the world. I wear these lashes every chance I get. Like, I love them so much. They're the cutest freaking thing. And then on top of that, I just went over with the telescopic mascara. It looks like this, just to do what I always do to have my lashes be one with the strip lash. Also, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I definitely enjoy curling my fake lashes with my own lashes. Like, I like doing that. And I think it also helps the lash just have like an extra bit of curl, which I always think is cuter. Okay, so that was it for the eyes for now, because we're gonna do our base, but we are gonna come back to our eyes because I do want to do a bit of a smoky eye eyeshadow for the lower lid, but we'll come back to that. So let's do our base. I haven't put on primer, which I actually forgot to do, but we're gonna go in with the NYX Professional, the Marshmallow Primer. It looks like this. This is actually a really good liner. Oh my god, primer. This is actually like a really good primer, because let me tell you, it gets tacky almost instantly, which is so good because that means you don't have to wait for it to get tacky to do your makeup. So because we are mob wives, we're here counting cash, we're helping babe do it all, we're doing it all, so we're helping, you know. So we haven't slept, so we don't want a super full coverage concealer. I'm going in with the Trestique concealer. This doesn't have a color. Oh yeah, it is. I was about to say, because they don't put it under, they put it on the lid, but I didn't see it for a whole second. This is a conceal cover and correct crayon in color Bisque. It looks like this. This is so cute, and it is my same shade, so it helps with not looking like I've slept. But let's keep in mind, even though I don't want a full coverage concealer, I do want a full coverage base. So I am going in with the Trestique, but I am gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation, especially because it's matte, because we do want to be mattified. Look, we like a highlighted brow, but we don't want a highlighted face, or we don't want an oily face, that's for sure. I wish I had nails, because baby, it would make sense right now. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with my little tip that I always do. We're gonna go in with the setting spray so that I can go in with some powder, because I want to mattify my face a little bit more, but also the rest of the products that I'm gonna be using for the rest of the base are powder products. So I have to have powder on so that they'll go on nicer. So now, while that is still wet, I'm gonna go in with the Ciate London Everyday Vacay powder with my little spongy you already know. I'm gonna go in with on my hand. I'm gonna leave some there. The lightest bit. And while it's still, it doesn't have to be like freshly applied, but my face is still a little bit wet from it, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my powder. And I'm going with this all over my face. Now, whenever I need more, I'm gonna go into my palm first before I go into the pot again. Just because, as you can see, when I first applied it, it was very heavy where it is. So I want to go in with the lightest touch again. See, now that I don't have anything else on my palm, I'm gonna have to go into the pot. And again, see, straight from the pot, and then doing that same trick, leave some on your palm so that you don't have like that heavy amount of powder on your face or on the sponge. So I am still gonna go in with a fluffy brush just to take off any excess powder that might still be lingering on my face. I want to be matte, but I don't want to look like I dipped myself in the loose powder and then decided to go out. So there you go, just like that. Okay, we're gonna go into the e.l.f. primer infused bronzer. I was gonna say bronzer, I don't know why. The bronzer. Now, mob wives are heavily bronzed. I don't know if I want to be that bronze, but or if this will get me that far, but we are definitely gonna try to go for that. And we'll see how that goes. If anything, I do have another bronzer that I can use. Oh, and this is in the color Forever Sunkissed, by the way, which I think for me might just be like a loose powder, because let me tell you, you don't see this on my skin, not a lot anyways. We're gonna go in with the other one. My other, at least it's created a base. My other bronzer is from Trip for Two by Wander Beauty. It's this palette here. And this bronzer is definitely darker than me. This is Tulum. Now with this one, I have to be extra careful because I can get dark very fast and I will look dirty. See, it already is doing what it needs to do. Okay, so I know they're not like very big on bright blushes, so I'm not gonna do a bright blush. I'm going to do Isla, which is in the Alamar Cosmetics Alamar Cosmetics Colorette blush trio. It's this middle color. I also could have done actually Seclusion, I think this is. Yeah, Seclusion, because it's that like orangey color down here. But I think that the best color for me to go in would be the Isla, because it does still give like some color without like taking away from the look. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlighter. This is the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter. It looks like this, and it is in Prosecco Please. Look how beautiful. Again, very light hand. We do not want to be glazing donuts right now. So we're gonna go back in with this brush. And we're gonna go into that same black with a very light hand. And literally just smoke out your lower lid. So because I want to accentuate my lower lashes just a little bit, I am gonna go in also with the telescopic mascara with my lower lashes. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. To finish off the look, we are going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner in Wine. It looks like this. And of course, a classic, the Fenty Beauty Griselda lipstick. It looks like this, and this is the color. I have the mini. Don't come for me because it's dirty. Do not, just don't. I have the mini that came with this one and Spanked. Oh, I miss Spanked so freaking much. That was really one of my favorite lipsticks. And let me tell you about Griselda. She is one of those colors where you cannot mess up. The moment you mess up with that lipstick, you're done for. You're done for. All right, y'all. So this is a completed look. I even got dressed for you guys. Like, I got dressed, but like, if I'm going out somewhere. I'm not going anywhere. I literally just put all this on for the purpose of this video. But let me tell you something. It is a freaking look. Can I help you? Pause. Let me tell you something. It is a freaking look. Like, look at the watch peeking out. Look at the black peeking out. And then on this side, you can't see unless I take my jacket off because it's a little big, this thing. But my Cartier, fake Cartier correction. And then this, I got this idea from Benulus on TikTok. This is actually Eric's old chain that he used to wear. So I just like did that trick that she does where she puts it not where it's supposed to go, but like over it. And it's giving. It's giving. I absolutely love how this makeup look came out. The makeup, the whole like getting dressed, like it all just pulled it together so well. I haven't done makeup like this in a really long time, and especially the dark lips. Like I remember now why I used to wear dark lips all the time. It is a look, Miss Girl. It is a look. Low-key, I don't know if I look like the mob wife or I look like the mob itself, because baby, talk to me nice or I'm gonna get Frank to handle you. Okay? Who's Frank? I don't know. Okay, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This girl. If you guys enjoyed this video, I got lipstick on my teeth.